Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to episode 3 of Doc 88 Let's Play Single Player Direwolf20 1.7 mod pack. So, as you can see, I've made some changes here. Got a little bit of unified ceiling, a little bit of unified floor. Put some acacia wood in. Got this a little organized here. Got some Tinker's Construct stuff. Got a little smeltery set up. And got a bed. And that's kind of all that we've done here. Now what we're going to do is we're going to do just try a little bit of mining. Just a little bit off camera. Or a little bit on camera rather, and then probably the bulk of it off camera. But put down some cactus. Put down some sugarcane, because that's going to be useful as well. One of the things that I noticed when I was exploring, let me bring them up here, is a ravine. And let's see, here it is. It's right over here actually. I didn't even need to have it. Let's turn that off actually. Alright. So, nice ravine, lots of stuff in there. And so we're going to try very carefully here to sort of surf this water down. Alright. Of course we don't really have an easy way back up, but you know, what are you going to do? I see some essence berry bushes down there. That's pretty awesome. Let's get some of this copper. Oh. And cinnabar. Yeah, we don't really need you, cinnabar. But iron, we desperately need you. So we're gonna... Oh, there's some more essence bushes. Okay. Let's go ahead and that's... Oh, yeah. So that's yellow, right? Which is... We're going to pick it up because I'd like to make a big reactor at one point, and this is going to essentially be the fuel for it. So, this is ruby, which could be, unfortunately we need something that can break redstone, so let's block this off just to get rid of it. This is ferrous ore, so I'm really looking for iron. Coal would be important. Tin, copper. Okay. So there's some more copper, which is good. I'm hoping I just need to get enough to get started, maybe with some Ender IO. Oh, that is actually a pretty steep drop there. Let's see, there's some more iron, which is good. All for the iron. As you can see, I made a couple of Tinker's Construct tools just to kind of get us started. Let's see, amber. good news is I'll be able to take this iron back. And if I would have been thinking, I would have brought myself a clay bucket. One use only with lava. But I would have been able to get some lava to fire up the smeltery. So we're going to have to come back. Shiny ore. Okay. Shiny ore could be useful. Is it? Yeah, it also takes. Okay. Some more copper up there. And there's some more copper ore. Wow. Alright, that was our first death. Let's see if we can possibly find our way back there. Let's grab a sword. And I'll probably need a pickaxe of some sort. So let's do this. How are we doing time-wise? Okay, middle of the day, so we're gonna have to rush. Okay, so it's right over here. And this is where we went down. So, let's try this again. Taking care, being careful. Although, I wish I could get to that. If I can get to that bat, I could take his form and fly, which would be pretty amazing. Yep, he's about to die. So, let's see. We need to kind of drop. Yeah, we need to kind of drop like over here. Okay, and then we need to... So the question is, how am I going to get this stuff without... just gonna have to hope. Alright. Yep. Well, some of it we got. Some of it we appear to have lost. So, let's see. We lost our food and some of the bushes, some of the iron. Alright. That's red, so that's iron. Let's... Okay. Alright. Alright. Yeah, let's actually do this. Let's get the heck out of here. Because, quite frankly, is that gold? That's yellow, right? That's lapis. Alright. Alright, let's just do this and get the heck out of here. I think we're going to have to cook up this iron, make a couple of buckets so that we can more safely maneuver around this lava. And, yeah, of course it's nighttime. Alright. Well, let's do this. Let's try to make our way over here and see if we can maybe just make our way up here enough. And then we'll sort of go over here. That's a chicken. Shit. Okay. Let's go here. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Okay, let's see. When we lost our, we had made it like a copper sword that we lost, which kind of sucks. Yeah, I know we're running out of air. Alright. Alright, so we're gonna quick run over to our place here. And we're gonna sleep. The sleep of the just. Okay. So, we're going to need to make, unfortunately, we're going to have to, we don't have any lava. So, we're going to have to make at least some of these without ore doubling. Because we'll need to at least get a bucket of lava. So that's 1 bucket of lava. We'll do this so that I can get 2 buckets. Alright. So 1 bucket, 2 buckets. Alright, so we're going to put this in our ore stuff here. And let's just grab just a little food. Because really, although I wonder, do we have clay buckets? Yeah, we do not appear to have. It looks like the only kind of buckets we have are the iron buckets. Unless it's, yeah, it's not called that. Okay. Alright. We're gonna go on a mission. A mission simply to get 2 buckets of lava. So let's take our fast express down. All right. So we want to get up a little bit here. Oh, dense iron ore. Interesting. Okay. I'll take it. Alright. Give me a bucket. Rock hive. Should have brought my scoop. I ended up making a scoop because I had to get rid of this one particular hive. Alright, sadly I think I'm going to have to go back down here as much as I really don't want to. Because I think that's the next best place to Oh, my sword flew over there. That's awesome. Alright. That makes me very happy. Alright. So we're gonna go back up here. My bronze sword with its obsidian hand guard. Alright. back up. Alright. Now this aluminum is actually going to be super useful in terms of making our casts. So we'll be able to use aluminum and copper. Alright, now let's see if we can make our way back up. Here we go. I'm never really great at this, to be completely honest with you. I always kind of suck at it. And we're about to run out of air. There we go. Apparently I just need to be self-deprecating, and then that lets it actually work pretty well. Alright. So we're going to take our bounty, and then while I'm here I'll just trim these real quick. I do need to find some cotton. I need to go exploring and find some cotton because I desperately need bags. So, what are we going to do? We're going to put the lava in there, which is going to be awesome. And then we'll put this in here with the ores. And we will eat a little. Now, we're going to have to find a way to make ingot casts, and I think the easiest way for us to do it is going to be to use copper and aluminum. And if I'm remembering correctly, it's 3 to 1. So let's put 3 copper to 1 aluminum. And you'll notice over here I have 2. I have a basin and I have a casting table. Eventually we'll use some redstone clocks and we'll clean this up a little bit. We can put some hoppers and some chests. You can actually automate pretty well that way. I am going to take one of these iron ingots and put it down here. And in theory, this should make a cast. So we'll find out. I'm super glad I got my sword back. That's pretty awesome. Alright, so we do have aluminum brass. Yes, that did work. Alright, awesome. So we'll use this to pour off the aluminum brass. And yeah, there's not enough. Alright. Screw it, we're gonna eat the cost of it. It is the cost of doing business. So, what we're going to do now is we're going to take that iron, which we have 10. Actually, this has 5 ingots of copper in it. Okay. So we're going to make our copper. And with this, we'll be able to make an iron pickaxe. And we'll then be able to get some of the other materials that we're looking for down there. And again, my goal long term is to try to get a mining turtle. Is kind of what I would like to do. I've also been thinking about possibly an ender quarry for the water outside that big lake area that we have. That could actually be pretty useful too. So this is going to cook up. There we go. And that's going to give us 18 ingots of iron, which is pretty amazing. That'll give us 20 ingots of iron. So I'm going to finish doing that. It is evening. I will sleep. And I'm going to go off camera, do a little bit more mining in that ravine now that I have iron. Get a little bit more in terms of resources, and then check back with you guys and let you know what's going on. So, until then, stay safe and take care, y'all.